Yeah, no kidding. All right, so here's what happened. It's a Reach 5 is the call sign of the aircraft. It's a medical life flight helicopter. You see these around all the time. I think there was about 700 of these built total altogether. They're all over the planet. Every country flies these helicopters. Very reliable platform, single engine, single transmission. So again, helicopters are a lot of moving parts, my friends. And you remember the Bell helicopter crash in the Hudson? That was slightly different. As we look back at that, that was a helicopter that simply came apart mid-flight. The tail rotor broke off the aircraft, and then it was doomed after that. This helicopter is completely intact as it's coming down towards the freeway. Obviously, something's wrong with it. And they're in what I think is an auto rotation. I'll explain auto rotation to you in just a minute. Every helicopter pilot is trained extensively in how to do an auto rotate. But they're out of UC Davis Medical Center in Sacramento, California. They're headed north. And when we look at the ADSB data, they get up to just under 500 feet altogether, and then something goes wrong and the aircraft starts a descent. They get down to about an 800 foot per minute rate of descent at the very bottom. That would be consistent with an auto rotate. An auto rotate goes like this. When a helicopter loses an engine or a transmission and they don't have power to the rotors anymore to create lift, they have to generate some sort of, I don't want to say artificial lift, but they have to be creative with how they get lift back into those rotors.